It's Corey, an investor again, and I just want to talk a bit about myself and investing. You know, I've been through a lot, been educated along the way, and I just want to inspire a little bit through the music, educate, onboard people into crypto, period. Now, without being financial advice, I believe Hex, Bitcoin, Ethereum should be on your watch list for the next 5 years. And with that being said, let's talk about the highest appreciating asset class today. It's crypto, not stocks and bonds. Boy, this ain't for play. My word plays to educate the children around my way, so they can get out the hood. No, I don't wanna stay. Education's critical in my life, pivotal. Could have been in jail or dead. Yeah, it's just that simple. But back to investing. Here, take some notes. Never go all in like jumping off a boat. Dollar cost averaging. Google that term, so you can keep your shirt on, so you don't get burned. Now there's a risk to all investments. This you should know. You can take yearly profits and get ready to blow. In 5 years, 10 years, 15 years you hold, you can live off the interest. That's the part that gets sold. You'll reinvest your capital, or the principal in this case. I'm feeding your brain cells with a terrible thing to read. I said the Hexicans are loyal with the gang. You disrespect our click, bang. Haters keep talking. This about assets and interest, economical slang. I said the Hexicans are loyal with the gang. You disrespect our click, bang. Haters keep talking. This about.
What's up, boys and girls? How's it going, everybody? How's it going? Wonderful day here in Hexoland. What a great day it's been. We've got a little bit of a yellow candle, but hey, let's try to get a little red or green candle. We don't do red candles anymore on this channel. Hopefully everybody's having a great day, as good as I am. I went to the Midnight concert last night. One of my favorite bands, The Midnight. Check them out, guys. They're like, if you like synthwave, saxophones, and cool music, check out The Midnight. No, I'm not making any referral bonuses. Click the referral link below for all of your Midnight. Just kidding. There's no referral link. No referral link whatsoever. One Q-tip tutorial. Well, Dan Best, you can come on over and I'll show you if you'd like to check it out. If you'd like to check out the Q-tip tutorial, come on over and I'll give you a first-hand experience to it. What's up, guys? How's it going? All right, let's get over with the news. There's not that much going on, actually. There's not that much, although we did see some craziness in the market. So I'm going to show you guys. Look at this. So we're at 3.263 right now. That 9 EMA, we are just wrecked. We are wrecked right now. But, man, it'd be really nice if we could get above it. 3.579 is where we would need to close. Pretty much 3.6. Get above 3.66. Oh, this is the 3-day. This is the 3-day. Excuse me. Ooh, okay. I don't know if we closed it above there last night. It was right on it. So I'm going to say we did not. We did not close it above it yesterday. So that's the 3-day. I didn't even know why there was the 3-day. But that's cool. Let's check out the weekly. All right, weekly looks okay. Doji candle over here, and the monthly candle. The monthly candle looks like literally looks like a double bottom boy. So oh my gosh, dude, there's a fly, and it's been hovering around me for the last like freaking hour while I've been trying to do this. So But yeah, so hopefully we get the double bottom right here. Hopefully we don't go down any further. 3.263 right now. So there we go. Mr. Alex Mashinsky. Oh my gosh, the Scamsky. He is here. He is here. CEO. He resigns today. He's resigned. Oh my gosh. Who didn't see this coming? I regret. So this is what Mr. Scamsky said. I regret that my continued role as the CEO has become an increasing distraction. Right. Distraction. You mean all the money that you owe isn't the distraction. It's you being CEO for sure. And I am very sorry about the difficult financial circumstances members of our community are facing. Well, that's because you did that to them. But since the pause, I have worked tirelessly. Oh, diligently. We've worked diligently, tirelessly. Where have we heard this before? Tirelessly to help the company and its advisors put forward a viable plan for the company. Oh, is that a capital C? Okay. Company to return coins to the creditors in the fairest and most efficient way. Right. So we all know that they're trying to come up with ways to give them IOUs. That's as good as money right there. That's an IOU. That's a Celsius IOU. Previously, Mashinsky has tried to revive the company by restructuring its focus on the crypto custody. He also allegedly shared plans to turn its debt into crypto and airdrop them to creditors. After Celsius collapsed, rumors circulated that Mashinsky tried to flee the United States, which he denied. Oh, I'm sure he did. Mashinsky was voted number 63 on Cointelegraph's top 100 people on the crypto and blockchain last year, which is funny because this is Cointelegraph. I don't know why they would, out themselves like that. Maybe maybe this guy, let's see, Zihan Zun son. Maybe he's a disgruntled employee of the Cointelegraph, just calling him out. But I don't think Richard even made it on there, right? So that's pretty hilarious. Pretty hilarious that Richard didn't make it on this list. All right, let's check out Bitcoin, and then I'll get to the real only big news in the Hex land today. Look at this, guys. We went clear up to $20,364, and we are all the way back down to under $19,000, $18,991 for one Bitcoin. And wrecked. So, dude, like I said, I'd rather it go up because then the entire market of cryptocurrency would go up. So I'm not a hater of I'm all for this thing going up, but it does not look like it at this point, right? Looks like a double or maybe Head and Shoulders. Nah, I don't know. Who cares? It'll go up when it goes up, right? So here's the big news. Oh, by the way, okay, so here's the big news. Let's see. Hex whale bot yesterday. Well, let's start off with the little ones, right? So there was 100 million Hex staked for 369 days. There was 69 million Hex staked for 1,111 days. And 2,555 days, we got 74,000 Hex staked. And for 3,696 days, which is roughly 10 years, 565,991 Hex staked. So I think it's more than a billion Hex staked. No, maybe not. Let's see. That's 666. Let's see. 70 is 730. 800. Yeah, if that's it. So about 800 million Hex was staked yesterday for over a year. And the majority of that, like 60% or 70% was 10 years. So that's pretty crazy. This is all the Maxi guys that did all of their stuff. So congratulations to them. Hopefully it all pans out. This is great for the community. Some people I saw sold for it, which sucks, sold their Hex for it. But, now they can't. Now they're staked for 10 years. So that's cool. I think that is really cool that they're doing the perpetuals. And dude, taking all that Hex off the market, these people ain't selling now. And it's a lot of Hex off the market. All this Hex. They might have another one. Maybe I just didn't see it. So good job, you guys. They were, I had to decline. I like the Maxi guys, but I did have to decline from them coming on the show because we only talk about Hex here. and I didn't want them to get any special treatment. You know, if people were like, "Oh, you let the Maxi guys come on, but you're not letting the Pulse Dozers come on." So, you know, I love the Maxi guys; they're cool, but you know, we are hex only on over here, and so and I like Tantanami and Gold Key; they're good guys. So keep up the good work, guys. Keep up the good work. I think that they're doing amazing things. But you know, we are pro only hex here. So, you know, there we go. Which the payout, I thought the payout would be a little bit less than this, but maybe it will be less tomorrow, but we're still going to get about 6.177 hex per T-share. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Still pretty decent. $1,314 for one Ethereum right now. And gas looks pretty, 28 Gwei. That's pretty high still. Oh, but let's see. That's it, boys. That's it. Let's see if we can get a hexo pump in. Watch the 5-minute chart. Oh, when Blippy sack. Okay, let's see. Now we got the funny guys in the chat. I see everybody's everybody's a comedian in the chat today, huh? All right, let me scroll up. Let's LFG it. Why so many community infighting? We're all on the same team. MJ, yeah, we're on the same team to make money, right? People say that we're all on the same team. We are on the same team unless, you know, like there was one other thing. Looks like ETH PoW, by the way, infighting. Let's talk about this. ETH PoW is supposed to be doing pretty good. You know, they went up 150% in the last couple of weeks or in the last week. So, you know, if you have some hex over there, if you were hex skin before the fork, you've got, you know, your bag is probably bigger now. So that's cool. I hope that, like I said, I hope that it does very well. I hope that it continues to go. I haven't used it. I haven't transacted on it. I haven't told anybody to go over there. But if they are, hey, that's really cool. And, you know, and I hope it all pans out for us because everybody gets richer when we're all, you know, when we got hex that's parity over there. If hex ever gets parity over there, dude, like, heck yeah, then I have 2 hexes that are worth 3.2 cents. I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. What up, Barnsley boys? Yeah, it looks like the Barnsley boys are in there. The like button is your friend. Yeah, hit the like button, homeboys. Explosive artist, Booyakasha. What's up? Let's see. Yo, poopy. Okay, here we go. Good Shmita morning when potato coin. Yeah, that's going to be soon. Right after Blippy. Because I'm a bottom boy. Shoe fly, don't bother me. Yeah, dude. Seriously, if I see it. Hexo, my man whose pen is huge. Not a pen. I have a large pencil, if that's what you mean. Oh, pen is okay. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Mishkinsky did nothing wrong. He's a good Russian boy, yeah. I'm sure. Scamsky got me for 10K. Dang, Dan Best. That sucks, bro. You laugh at your own jokes because they are funny. Ever met someone that laughs at their own jokes and not funny jokes? They are the worst. Well, I don't know about that. Sometimes, you know, I throw out some pretty ring dingers. I wouldn't call them the funniest jokes. My wife doesn't think that they're funny a lot of the times. You know, I come at her hard sometimes. I'm like, and this joke, you know, and what's with the airline food? You know, but she's just like, you're an idiot. You know, I don't get any of the recognition I get at home. I don't get the same recognition as I do online as I do here on the show. So thank you guys for all boosting my confidence in the jokes. But sometimes I do take it overboard. So a lot of times I just laugh to make them funny. That's usually what I do. It's like, if I laugh, they'll think I'm funny, right? So that's where we're going. My sheet, my pansky. Okay. Me sheet, me pansky. Why do scammers always have names of villains? Yeah, that's true. That's true. These are the Maximus contracts, I think. Yes, they are. Most of them. I think all of them are. Damn, those are some big stakes. What's up, Gold Key? By the way, there he is. There's my boy. Love you too, Hexo. Thanks for the shout out. Yeah, they did good job. They're killing it, man. That's Hex that is freaking staked for years. You ain't selling that. You ain't selling that. And the perpetuals, hey, maybe those people that sold for Hex to get into them, maybe they sell back. You know, maybe they sell back. So that Hex is staked for years, guys. It's staked for years. So I'm okay with it. I would rather get a lower payout and less people be able to sell, because I think that would increase the price than a bigger payout and then more people being able to sell. So the less Hex that we have on the being distributed around and given to people. And like I've told you guys, if Richard Hart owned 99.999% of all the hex, I would actually be happier because he's not a weak-handed little pleb like most of us, right? Like, you got my daughter's dance recitals coming up next week. Oh, my little wrist. Oh, I have to pay for the tickets. Oh, let's get these little lettuce hands out of here and let me press the sell button. I get it. I'm right there with you guys, but Richard's, he's the diamond-handed man in the world. He's got them Ethereum. He's got all that Ethereum. Well, who knows who has the Ethereum, but let's just say he has a whole bunch of Ethereum that he could sell and, that he got from the adoption amplifier. Hey, go ahead and sell that. I don't care. But, he hasn't sold any hex from what I've seen. So I'm okay with Richard having almost all of the hex. Give me the 0.0001% of the other hex, and I'll be dumping on Richard's head. That's what I'm gonna do. I mean, if Richard owned most of it, and then us plebs owned the rest, if we owned only 10% of the entire supply, I'd be okay with that, or even less, way less. Let's see. Hex Pro here. What's up, Maui? Surely let's the Hex eat cat lovers on. Surely, what? Yes, yeah. A lot of the cat lovers were out there. I had a lot of cat lovers that were. They didn't believe me. There was a lot of controversy about the Q-tip method, but I'm telling you guys, it is real. It is real. It's a real thing. Let me shut this freaking blinds really quick. Like blurring out my face. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, it's a real thing, guys. Do you think Nerd Girl is hot? I'm not gonna judge a woman. I am married, my friend. I am married. My wife is hot. My wife is the only woman I've ever looked at and I will ever looked at. I am I was a born again virgin when I first married her, and so I don't look at other girls. I walk in public with horse blinders, literally horse blinders on each side of my head, and if there's a girl coming my way, I have her place her hand over my eyes so I don't see any other woman. So yes, no, I don't know. I don't even know who you're talking about. Maximus Hexo approved. You heard it here first, folks. Oh yeah, I'm sure people will take that. Oh, look at Hexo is shilling other things. He's gone dirty. He's gone real dirty. No, I like the Maximus guys. I like the Maximus dudes. I like the head drawn dudes. They've never they never attacked little Hexo. They've always been cool with little Hexo. So, I'm fine with them. And usually I would probably be okay with Pulse Doge too. But when I told them I sold that, they got, they went the way of the cat. They needed to get Q-tipped. They needed to get Q-tipped up in there. Then somebody need to clean their little ears. When Blippy Pencil Plump. Yeah, that'll be soon. What up, Hexo? There's the Q-tips and Raku. Oh, I've heard. You don't think my jokes are funny either? Well, yeah. Well, Hex Nurse, women are just not funny in general. So I was telling you the truth when I say it. So I don't know what you want me to say. Name me a funny woman. I haven't laughed at a woman, name me one. But you can't name one off the top of your head. Somebody's going to say something that's like, I've never heard of her. Never. Yeah, oh, really? Never heard of her. But, don't cancel me. Don't cancel me because I'm telling the truth here. Hexo, I tagged you in a Twitter post. I DM'd the link. Need your help ASAP, please. Also, $350,000 if you're good for it. Okay, yeah, I'll be right on top of that. Why is everyone streaming at the same time? I don't know. I didn't know somebody was streaming. You can't sell your Hex for Maxi or the Perpetuals. Your Hex gets staked and you get Maxi, Desi, Lucky, blah, blah, blah. Teams coins in return, you're essentially swapping, not selling. Yeah, wait, didn't you have to? Maybe you're right. I can't remember because I sacrificed or not sacrificed, but I did the Maxi one. But you might be right. Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. Somebody sold though yesterday, didn't they? You're probably right. I'm probably a douchebag. Like I said, I didn't even look at it, so you're probably right. They didn't sell for Maxi, okay, or for any of those. They're good guys. I like that team. Cool dudes. Hopefully they help me with Blippi coin. We're making Blippi coin, boys. Good answer. Yeah, good answer. Good answer. We're in Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer. Ding. Perfect answer, Hexo. Thank you. Thank you. You got, what's the guy with the mustache? He's just like, oh boy. Or he looks at you all like, he's not going to get away with this one. Oh, that's a great answer. No couch for you tonight. Oh, okay. Thanks, Hexner. So it would be the opposite way. Let's see. What the F? Who asked that question? Yeah. Right. Yeah, I know she's watching. But you know, ask me when she's not around. Hi fam. Like 3 other Hexagon streams are on right now. It's hard to keep up. Why? I stream at the same time every day. Well, I guess we just started about a week ago at 12, but yeah. Let's see. You should shotgun a can of Red Bull the day Pulse launches. Yeah, I probably would die. Your nose is growing? Oh, okay, thanks. Hexo is smiling tomorrow more than usual. Hexo be smiling tomorrow more than usual? Okay. Hexo looked at only 2 people, his wife and Richard, possibly his kids too. Yeah. I look at Richard's backside. That's about all I can see right now. Let's see. Hexo's word carries weight. I'm glad he's cautious, but when he shilled Blippi, I don't go all in, but I went in some. Yeah, guys, don't go in all into Blippi, okay? Just your beer money, just to, you know, it's a play around money. And we're gonna do a fork. We're gonna Blippi it. We're gonna plump it up, and you know, we're gonna plump our coins. Chill, Hexo. Your wife was watching. All women are funny. Yeah. Okay, all women are. No, I tell her this stuff all the time. Don't worry. I'm like the Andrew Tate of my household because it's all women. So everybody just, anything you say was going to be held against you. So you better just say whatever you want, you know? Like, what color is your Bugatti? You know, I tell her that all the time. What color is your Bugatti? Oh, let's see. So true. No woman is funny. Good afternoon, Hexo and fellow Hexagon. What's up, Cape? Hexo's, okay, let's see. New Human Richard is waiting for Uni V3 to expire March 2023 or something. That's not a bad idea, but I don't think it would be that hard to fork it, honestly. So it's a known anatomical fact. Women don't have funny bone. Well, I think that it is like, it's like a thing where women just have not grown to be funny because they can just be hot or whatever. There's some women that are funny, I guess, you know. But you know, I've heard that it's possibly that where it's like women just haven't evolved to be funny. Men have to be funny because it's like, you know, you get the little pudgy dude that you know, he's not ever gonna make it with a woman, so he's got to be funny. So girls could just be like, bat their little eyes. You are canceled. Yeah. If you laugh, your children laugh, and your wife does not laugh, it's extra funny. Oh yeah. Oh, that's my life, dude. I make jokes all the time, and everybody's at home. You know, I'm like, I sit up there with my microphone in the living room. How's it going, everybody, tonight? You know, I'm telling them jokes. How's it going, everybody, tonight? You know what sucks? You know, then they're just like, boo, or they just don't say anything. They just look at me like I'm an idiot. That's pretty much our Friday nights. Hexo in the doghouse. Yeah, at least it's not the cat house. Back on the couch. I was off the couch for a bit. Now I'm back on the couch. I'd be scared streaming with my girl in the house. One wrong move and she rugs the internet. Yeah. I love you. Suck comedic. Okay. Comedic. Hopefully that's comedic. Hopefully we had 4 viewers. Nice. Hex OG off. Okay. I will love to see RH of Vitalik stream. That will be awesome. Yeah, it would be good. What's the girth of the pencil? I'm not sure. I've never measured. I'll have to. What color is your Civic, woman? What color is your Civic, woman? What color is your you got a Civic or something? Are you saying only ugly women are funny? No, I'm saying no women are funny. What was the one that like, does anybody think that Sarah Silverman, like, you know, is funny? I don't think she's funny. What's the Amy Schumer? Does anybody think she's funny? Nope. You know, maybe other women think that women are funny. Maybe that's the whole thing, right? Maybe other women think that they're funny. But, you know, as a guy, I'm just like, you know, I'm not like, oh, I've got to check out the new Amy Schumer. She's hilarious. Oh boy. She's got those funny jokes about girly things that I have that I can't, that I don't get along with. I don't get it. I love the competition of ETH,W, BTC, ETH, and Pulse. It's nice to see ETH,W categories with Bitcoin and proof of work chain. Yeah, like I said, Bugatti, and the color is Areola pink. Okay. New rumor about Uni V3 that I started 3 months ago. Yeah, I heard that, blah, blah, blah guy. The time on special victims units, Hexo body was... body was found outlined by his own enlarged pencil. Hex nurse had no comment. Dun dun. What's the deal? What's the deal with this airplane food? Yeah, exactly. They should say you could go in the cat house without a box of Q-tips. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Amy Schumer, nope. Hell nope. Yeah. Phyllis Diller was funny, but that's about it. I've never heard. Is that a real name, Phyllis Diller, or are you just making me say something funny? If you just made me say something funny, then you're obviously not a woman. Woman not funny. Woman not funny. All I learned on this stream is Hexa don't care about being canceled. I am not cancelable. I'm not cancelable. Especially when 98% of my audience or 99% of my audience is men, and the 1% is my wife watching. So, so there we go. There we go. Wrap your Bugatti in Q-tips and call it Q-Gotti. Q-Gotti, okay. When P.O. Box, I need to get one. I need to get one. Oh, that's his real name? Okay, all right. Phyllis Diller was real, 40s or 50s, I think. Oh, I'm sure it was hilarious if it was in the 40s and 50s. What'd they do? Like honk their nose and have long, poke each other in the eye. Like Three Stooges. I guess, dude, comedy sucks. Has anybody noticed that just comedy sucks in general these days? Like, I have not, like, Kevin Hart, some of his movies were funny at first. Now he's just the same person. Kevin Hart and The Rock, it's like, oh, what kind of antics are they gonna get in now? Oh my gosh, another short joke and he's little, and The Rock, he's just huge. What is he gonna do with him? Oh, jeez. Oh my gosh, that is hilarious. Not a big fan. Not a big fan. It's like watching Vin Diesel all over, all 10 of his Fast and the Furious. It's like, all right, we get it, man. You're a tough guy. We get it. You're such a cool dude. Wow. But then you guys got to look up some Vin Diesel cringe. If you go, like, how I was talking to you about cringe the other day? Look up Vin Diesel cringe when he talks to a woman. Dude, it's wild. It's wild. Mainstream comedy was canceled. Yeah. Joan Rivers was good too. What? I like Dave Chappelle. Yeah. Okay. Stand-up comedy is like probably still good. It's Dave Chappelle, Tim Dillon. There's some people out there that are still funny. I'm not saying that. I'm saying mainstream movies comedy. Like, what's the last time? Dude, I have to watch 90s movies all the time. Like my 90s comedy movies, because all of them suck. Like, name me a comedy movie that was funny in the last last 2 years. Go ahead. Norman MacDonald was funny. Yeah, he was funny, and then he died. But he's cool. You should transition and bring funny back to womanhood. Okay, that's not a bad idea. I see where you're going with that, old in the way. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. I'm just, I can't. It'll be my whole thing. Where's this hair? There it is. You need to watch some dry British stand-up comedy. Maybe I've just not been in the right mood lately. I used to like Will Ferrell, but like now Will Ferrell, he turned out to be the same thing. And he was on Epstein's Island, so I really can't get behind that. Superbad, great movie. Yeah, but that came out 10 years ago? So, Mr. Bean, okay. The old movies of Ben Stiller or Adam Sandler were funny. Yeah, I guess. They're good. They were good, like, when I was 20. I used to think Adam Sandler was hilarious. Then it's just like, you watch his, like... Dude, this is how I know I've turned into an old man, where it's like, these are dumb. When he's like, nudie magazine day, nudie. And he's got this stupid, it's like, oh, gosh. I thought this was funny. When I was like 15, like, oh, nudie magazine. Oh, in his face. so hot, want to touch the hiney. It's like when I was 15, I was like, oh my gosh, want to touch the hiney? Oh, stop, Adam Sandler. You're just killing me right now. Now I'm like, this, okay, yeah, that's probably, I mean, there's a reason she don't like you, I guess. Blues Brother film, the first one, okay. Try watching Fetty Got Fingered by Tom Green. Oh, okay. Not the Corey Costa channel that that stream that we had. Crypto Vin's puns hit hard. Yeah, he's great at them. He's great at them. Pineapple Express. I like Pineapple Express. I like Seth Rogen. That was like one of the only shows that we did. Jackass is still funny. I watched the Jackass recently. It was good. It sounded, dude, it sucks because you know when Jackass has kind of like played its course when Steve-O is the one being like, hey guys, let's be careful. You know, like Steve-O's the chill one where he's not doing any of the stunts. I was like, Steve-O's got, like, dude, Steve-O used to be the like craziest dude, and now he's just like, yeah, I don't know if I want to do that one, you know. Actually, you'll have to perform a joke or two every stream. Well, I feel like they just come to me, so yeah. This is the end is funny with Seth, Jonah, and Frank. Okay, so yes, there is one. So the Righteous Gemstones with what's his name? McBride. Can't remember what his first name is. He's hilarious. So Righteous Gemstone, Vice Principals, and what was the first one? The baseball. Kenny Powers. Oh gosh. The whole stream is a joke. This whole stream is a joke. Well, you're not wrong. Boats and hoes. Okay, wait, that came out wrong. Yeah, thanks. No handy and sandwiches for you from Hex Nurse. Yeah, that's all right. I'm getting a little too old to worry about that. Danny McBride. That's what it is. Will Ferrell, Elf. Okay, these are old movies, guys. If you didn't know, you guys are showing your age right now. Those are at least 10 years old. Identity Thief? What is that? My favorite comic skit was a comedian that flopped out on the stage after he got the jab of Shemitah. Okay. Blues Brothers. You know who was really funny is the guy. Oh gosh, he died. He died recently. He's from the Whitest Kids You Know or Whitest Kids You'll Ever Know or something. I forgot what it's WKUK, I think. Dude, he's hilarious. Great music. Old school, yes. Eastbound and Down. That's it. Those are good. Adam Sandler was talking about Heineken. Dude, didn't you know? Yeah, right. The 9 EMA is a joke. Yeah, it's looking very, very funny right now. We're hilarious. We're laughing. We're laughing that we can't even get above it. Ace Ventura 1, 2, and 3. Is there a 3? I didn't know there was a 3. I thought there was number 2. But yeah, those are probably funny. Jim Carrey back in the day. You guys, I'm saying the last 2 or 3 years. I'll watch the 90s movies. I think they're funny. Like some of the stuff is like, chill, you know, oh my goodness, that is good. But anything new, it just is like, this isn't funny. This is the same thing played out over and over again. Maybe I'm just turning into an old man, grumpy old man. The other guys, yeah, that was a good one. Shemitah did end yesterday, by the way. I know we're on new things. You know, we can't wait for Shemitah Part 2, the redo, the Redux. Shemitah with a vengeance. It's gonna hit hard. You know, you're gonna have Shemitah coming out of the swamp with a swamp thing on his face. You know, with an M60. Shemitah 2. Let's see, Benny Hill. I don't know who Benny Hill is. I know that he's a comedian, like way old. Like my grandma used to watch him. I'm DM'd you something funny. Enjoy that, man. Okay, Bit Finesse. Hopefully I'll get a chuckle or two out of that. Hello, the all new women Ghostbusters. Oh boy, yeah, I can. Yeah. You know that you just you know that was the exact opposite of what I wanted to come out. The women Ghostbusters. Holy crap, that is probably the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life. You know, and everybody that's downvoting it, and you gave it a 1 star on the Rotten Tomatoes. You guys are just haters, and you don't like women, and you're all incels, and you're a bunch of group of angry men because you don't think it's funny. You know, you think that only men Ghostbusters are funny. Let's see. Metallic Ammo. It was the interview with. Oh yeah, the interview is great. Deuce Bigelow. I don't know if I've seen that one, but Rob Schneider is cool with me because he's not one of these guys that just toes the line. So I like him. Biodome is still funny. Okay, dude, I watched Jury Duty. I like Pauly Shore, but I watched Jury Duty the other day. Awful movie. Awful. Don't watch Jury Duty if you can do it. And I like Pauly Shore. The juice. You gotta have the juice. I'm a juice fan. I like Encino Man. I like Biodome. I like all those old school. I think they're dumb in their own right. Don't get me wrong. They're like Adam Sandler movies, but the weasel. You gotta get the weasel. That whatever. No, everything has been done and rinsed. Really, yeah. For real. Like there's nothing new. I feel like that there's just nothing new. Oh, by the way, if you want to go watch a good show, and this isn't a funny show, but it's a good thinking man show, Severance. Look it up. It's on Apple TV or find it another way, do whatever you got to do, but watch Severance. It's really good. Hell yes. Dougie Christine P is great. Got to watch Your Mom's House, her and Tom Segura. Okay. Yeah. My brother watches or listens to them. But I've never gave up comedies 10 years ago. Yeah, dude. It looks like everybody has. Salute Hexo, Hexaliled Degen. Lord of Shemitah, the Fellowship of the Shemitah. Okay. Yeah. The two Shemitas is going to be the afterwards. What's the third one? Let's see. The two Shemitah Towers. And the third one is the Return of the Shemitah. It'll be great. You'll laugh, Hexo. I'll save your soul for the sake of Hex community. Okay, thank you. Bill Burr is the funniest? Well, he used to be funny. I think that he's recently got unfunny because he kind of is like one of these guys that just, yeah. It's a movie about a male gigolo who deals with terrible women. Yeah, okay. I know the premise, yes. Hidden Tiger, Crouching Shemitah. Okay, I see we've got all Shemitah jokes now. In the Army Now is a good one. I like that one. That was the Marine one. Major Pain. Major Pain's like one of my favorite. And if there is something new, it's very forced and predictable. Exactly. If you want great comedy, watch well-written horror movies. Ironically, they give great laughs with written well, especially in Korean thrillers, horror movies. Okay, that's a good idea. Horror movies. I sometimes you just watch a B movie just to be like, okay, I'm just turning it on. Like you'll watch Sharknado or something like that just because you know that they're going to be so dumb that they're good. They're good. But sometimes it's like, what have we been watching? What did we watch a couple of weeks ago? It was so stupid. It was like a Sharknado, and I was just like, and there was like 4 of them. And I was, Hex Nurse was like, oh, let's watch this one. And I was like, please, no, I can't watch anymore. Like, we were on number 2, and I was like, they're so bad. Ninja Turtles coming out of the shell. Off topic, but good. Is that a real thing, coming out of the shell? I hope not. The Dictator with Sacha Baron Cohen, also funny to me. The Dictator, I don't know if I watched The Dictator. I used to like Sacha Baron Cohen when he did, like, Ali G and stuff like that. But yeah, he turned way too like crazy political, stupid, like pandering to people like, you should, if you hate Donald Trump. Not that I am a big Donald Trump fan. Don't get me wrong. Although I am wearing a Donald Trump tie. But it was just like, dude, it was just like the hate. I don't get it. I don't get it. You don't ever see those guys saying anything now, right? Same guys. I don't get it. Tropic Thunder was great. I don't know if I've watched that one in a long time. Full Metal Jacket is good. Yeah, hilarious. Actually, it is pretty funny, some of the parts, especially being a Marine. So, till death do us part. Like sci-fi. Severance is that with Psy. No, it's like how you spelled it, Hyper Sniper. Severance. But it is a science fiction movie. Call live stream. Boom Shanka, Hexo. Spank the like. Yeah, hit the like, boys. Rubber is dumb B movie about a killer tire. Really? Rubber? I might have to watch it. It is one of the worst movies that I have seen in recent days. And I watched it with Explosive Artist because he made me watch it. Is the new Dumb and Dumber. Holy crap. I couldn't watch it. I could not watch it anymore. We had to shut it off. And we were going full, like we were ready. You know, we were in the mindset. We had our snacks ready, and we were like, okay, we're gonna watch something funny. We ended up watching the Eminem, where he's in his Donald Trump like hate rap. Oh my gosh! I was like, you want to see cringe? Because it's like in Sixth Sense where the guy's like, you want to see my dad's shotgun? He's got his little brains blown out. That's how I was to Explosive Artists. I was like, you want to watch some real cringe? Because we were like, this show is so bad. And then he was like, this is so cringy, I can't watch it anymore. So we shut it off, and I was like, you want to watch some real cringe? And then we went over and freaking watched Eminem in the garage freaking, hating on Donald Trump, which it was just like, it was so, dude, you guys got to watch it. It's so bad. It's so bad. Let's see. Blanket ready. No to remakes. Yeah, the new Dumb and Dumber. You really need to watch Tropic Thunder. Hilarious. Yeah, I think I've seen it. It's just I haven't seen it in a while. Fun fact, Pauly Shorter's mom ran the comedy store for LA for years, but actually shaped the 80s and 90s West Coast comedy. Really? That's cool. The best comedy movie is Mars Attack. If you don't agree, you're a scam. Okay, I'll have to check it out. I don't think I've ever seen it. Trump, best stand-up comedian ever. Well, yeah, you're pretty funny. Like I said, I'm not a big fan. Like, I'm not a fan of any politician. So it's like, whatever, like either way. But I saw through the ruse. It was pretty much like hate on Richard Hart. It was just like, what? He's got, like, there's plenty of things to hate him on, but what you guys are talking about is not like relevant most of the time, right? Fake Taxi, a new film, very animated. Oh, geez. I think I know where you're going with this. Three ninjas, yeah. NASA did reenact the movie Armageddon recently. That was so awesome. Okay, yeah, supposedly they hit a meteor or something. Kofi. Yeah, that's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I hit Donald Trump over the head? Probably not. That is literally the rhyme. That is literally the rhyme that he got, that he says. I know that you guys aren't going to believe me. But just trust me on this. Go look it up. It's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I bust it over Donald Trump's head? Probably not. And then he's like, yeah, yeah. And you got a bunch of guys in the back just like, we're not over here just being like, what the hell is he talking about? Blades of Glory, yeah. Biden is funny as F. The dude can't function properly. And I like it when people make fun of it, even with Donald Trump. If you make a good fun, but like Saturday Night Live, oh gosh. When was the last time that you saw a good Saturday Night Live? Just freaking end it for me. If somebody was like, hey, Hexo, you're going to be stuck on this island for the next 30 years. You can have a TV show, but you're only going to be seeing these new Saturday Night Lives. I would just be like, no, I'm good. Just keep the TV, bro. Just keep the TV. For real. I would never, just imagine that's like hell on earth to me, is having to watch Saturday Night Live. Chris Webby kills it with political rap. I've never heard him. I'm dying. Yeah, dude. Let's see. I'm always ending up watching old stuff from the 90s and early 2000s because today's movies are so bad. Yeah, exactly, Cash. That's what I'm saying. I don't watch any new movies unless they're like, like, you've got to watch this movie, and then you watch it. You're like, there's some. I'm not going to say no movies. But the thing I think that the problem is today, the problem with kids today is that there's so many, like there's thousands of movies that are out every single day, and like back in the day in the 80s and 90s, it was like you had to have proper equipment to record a movie. Now everybody, you got a phone, you can record a movie. So it's like there's just so many. So I think that's probably the problem, is you're just so many of them. 90s and 2000s, yeah. Sounds salty. Mr. Cat, I don't know. Mr. Cat, I got a thing of Q-tips for you, bro. You're gonna love it, Hexo. It's so funny, dude. Pause stream and watch it, or you are a scam. Hobo with a shotgun. I'm gonna have to check it out. I thought Steve Carell was really funny in Ron Burgundy movies. Yeah, Steve Carell's funny. Most of this stuff. It's my day. Yeah. The only segment for SNL I actually like is Weekend Update because they trade cringe jokes. Do they still do that? Yeah, I don't know, man. Like I liked Saturday Night Live at certain points. Don't get me wrong. Like when Will Ferrell was on it. Before that, you know, all of those guys. No, but now it's like, dude, you can't. It's like my kryptonite. It's almost like my kryptonite. It's so like plasticky fake. And TV like that is for me anyways, because I don't watch TV. So when I go to watch TV, it's like, it's so like just I don't know. It's like, I don't know. It's too organized for me. And when it always looks like someone just had a flashlight, flashlight in his face. Wokeness is the problem. Yeah, that's true. These damn kids and their paper hands back in my day. Yeah, we used to hold for 10 years. I sent this guy who has SNL, wouldn't hire because he was a retard. Really? Oh, let's see. It's an awfully hot coffee pot. Should I pour it on all the actors headed Saturday Night Live? Yes, I probably should on site. Okay. All right. It was close to a rhyme. Kids now get to watch doctors on YouTube talk crypto. Yes. Yes. Very true. I like the Naked Gun movies with Leslie Nielsen. I've got to watch those. I got to watch them because I don't think I've seen it since I was a kid. All right, guys. Well, we've, talked about movies for the last 30 minutes. Not even Hex, not even any of this crazy stuff that should be related. But that's all right. There's not really much going on. Mr. Skamskinski, he's resigning, so thank you. Now we don't have to talk about him for very much longer until he goes to jail. But watch Identity Thief and thank me later. Okay, I thought that was just it was a joke, but okay. I will see you guys tomorrow, same time, same place. We've got, by the way, guys, this week's gonna be big. We have a special. I know that I got you guys with the fake Richard Hart, and it's not Richard Hart, but we do have a special guest coming in on Thursday. Big special guest. You guys will all want to be here for Thursday. It will probably go about 3 p.m. Eastern time because he's got to his schedule. That's when he can come on the show. So 3 p.m. Eastern time on Thursday. It's gonna be big, boys. It's gonna be big. So be there for that one. It's gonna be huge, and you guys are gonna want to see it. And tomorrow will be not T-Mommy. No, he's banned. He is banned. Hexo is bringing on Vitalik. No. But you guys will like it. You guys will like him. You've seen him around, but he hasn't been around for a long time in the community because he's been hard at work. That should tell you something. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow is Tuesday, so Thursday. Oh, no. Today's Tuesday? Okay. So Wednesday is tomorrow. Thursday, we have our special guest on. And then, yes. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Same time, same place. Love you guys. See